I want to talk about, man. Did y'all see this with Kawhi, man? Did y'all see this with Kawhi?
Well, he want to get up out of there?
Nah, man, Kawhi just he's just distance. They talking about he's distant. They talking about, you know, it's not the same feeling with him. Have y'all been keeping up with this, man?
No, I haven't.
Well, he's injured, though.
So, well, during his rehab, he distanced himself. You see this Wonder Boy? He distanced himself. It's just the chemistry in San Antonio has been different with him, man.
Since he's been back?
Since during his injury, rehab and stuff, they say that he was really distant.
Right.
I want to talk about chemistry. You know, you going through rehab, you don't want to be too distant where the guys don't know you're not around. No. How important is that?
I think it's important, but again, it's his first time dealing with something like this, so it could kind of be bothering him mentally right now, not being out there to be on the court helping his team, dealing with this injury, coming back from it, and then going back on the shelf. That could kind of mess with a guy's psyche, especially when he, you know, in a contract year, right? Isn't he in a contract year where he could get the max next year?
Perfect time to lean on some teammates, though, right? When you say perfect time,
he's not that kind of guy, though. He's always been a reserved guy. You got to go back to who he really is. I mean, he's been quite reserved. He'd come off the bench before he became the man, and he'd do his job. And he was a reserved guy. So you can't just say, hey, Tim is gone. You're our man now. You gotta carry the ship. You can tell me anything, but it doesn't mean I'm going to jump into that boat that easy.
You think this is something that he's going to have to gradually learn?
He has to mature to that. Yeah, and he may never do it. That may not be his makeup.
So you think the distance is just who he is? And
I think it's who he is. And you got to let him be him to let him play.
He got hurt last year with the ankle injury, so he went into the offseason hurt, then come back into the season hurt, comes back, get hurt again. Right now, I just think this from the outside looking in, I just think he's just trying to find himself, you know, and try to get himself back right.
But as you know, we all got hurt before, and you know, no matter the severity of the injury, at some point, I still want to be around the homies. I still want to be around my team,
man. Right.
Not only is it going to lift morale because, all right, I know I can't be out there, but all you're going to hear is my mouth. You're going to hear me the whole time.
Right, give something.
And then, you know, just when y'all might see me rehabbing and, you know, you might walk by like, all right, Sheed, I see you. All of that is that's that positive
that's
energy.
A part of it, for
that's
sure.
That's that uplifting. That's that team chemistry that you mentioned about earlier. That's playing for each other.
Right?
True.
Yeah, but I think he's a leader on the court. I don't think he's a verbal leader. I just don't.
Yeah. True.
You are.
But just showing up and coming by, like he said, seeing your guy rehabbing, just I see you out there, dap him off. That's important.
Yeah. Now that's crucial. That's human.
That's morale too, in this connection too. Wonderful.